Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. All the waiters in your grand cafe leave their tables when you blink. Oh, every dog must have his every day. Every drunk must have his drink. Don't look for answers, just take your chances. Don't ask me why. All your life you had to stand in line. Still you're standing on your feet. Oh, all your choices made you change your mind. Now your calendar's complete. Don't look for answers, just take your chances. Don't ask me why. Whoa, you can say the human heart is only make-believe, and I am only fighting fire with fire. You are still a victim of the accidentally, sure as I'm a victim of desire. All the servants in your new hotel throw their roses at your feet. Oh, fool them all, but baby, I can tell you're no stranger to the street. Don't look for answers, don't talk to strangers, don't ask me why. Whoa, you can say the human heart is only make-believe, and I am only fighting fire with fire. And you are still a victim of the accidentally, sure as I'm a victim of desire. Yesterday you were an only child, now your ghosts have gone away. Oh, you can kill them in the classic style. Now you parlez-vous français. Don't look for answers, just take your chances. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the live stream. It seems like it's been a long time. It's been a month, actually, since our last live stream. We had some vacation situations and so on during spring break, and then took a break last week due to all the crazy pollen we have going on here in Richmond. So thought I'd take a break and rest the voice and make sure we were ready for this week and going forward. And my lovely wife and producer, director Wendy, is here at my side. She is going to be taking care of all of the correspondence, all of the requests this evening. And so we hope we'll get lots of requests from you. You'll see a link come through that will take you to my website. It might take you away from the stream for a minute, but pick some songs and throw them in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to do another song here and then explain a couple more things to you about how tonight's going to run. And I see that we have Charles in the stream, and Charles is watching from YouTube this evening and commenting from YouTube. You can do that. Nancy Muse, hello Muse. Sally, Nancy, hello Sally Mutter, good to see you. Here's a song by Neil Diamond. Belinda was mine till the time that I found her holding Jim, loving him. Then Sue came along, she loved me strong, that's what I thought. Me and Sue, but that died too. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me the girl who'll stay and won't play games behind me, I'll be what I am, a solitary man. solitary man. I've had it to here, being where love's a small word, a part-time thing, a paper ring. And I know it's been done, having one girl who loves you, right or wrong, weak or strong. You don't know that I will, but until I can find me the girl who'll stay and won't play games behind me, I'll be what I am, a solitary man, solitary man. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me the girl who'll stay and won't play games behind me, I'll be what I am, a solitary man, solitary man. Solitary man. Solitary man. Solitary man. Some Neil Diamond. That was a song from previous weeks gone by. Some requests I have about 10 songs from previous requests that I haven't gotten to, and so we're going to try to add some of them this week. And let's see, my friend Dave Lip is in the stream. And hey, Dave, yes, I know that you love Wendy, and you just tuned in to see Wendy, like so many people do, and like so many people should. I would tune in for that alone. And let's see if I can take a look at here. Bob Backus is in the stream. Shelly Smith. Shelly, that was surreal playing for your family last week at Steam-Bell Beer Works while I guess you were watching virtually in New York. So that's cool. It's neat technology we can use here. Once again, Bob Backus. Bob, we'll get to that. That's one of my favorite songs you requested there. And Charles Jones. Thank you, Charles. And Lee Reiser is in the stream, I see. And my brother Joe O'Brien is in the stream. Joe, good to see you. And so I'm going to take care of one of those requests right away. My brother Joe asked for this song a while back, and I don't think we got to it for him then, so let's try it right now. There's Suzanne Lee is also in the stream. So we'll give you some shouts. Folks, if you want us to give you a shout, give us a shout. Say hey, and that way we'll know you're in the stream. I like the way your sparkling earrings lay against your skin so brown. And I want to sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a billion stars all around. I get a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down. Hey Jen, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. And I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Oh, but she can't take you anyway. You don't already know how to go. And I get a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I get this feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend, and this voice keeps whispering in my other ear. It tells me I may never see you again, and I get a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the ground. Ooh, 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 oh, oh. Ooh, ooh, a bit of the Eagles from our big brother Joe. Joe, good to see you in the stream here. And it seems like it's family night. Cecil, my cuz, Cecil Snow is in the stream. Cecil, good to see your brother, or cuz. Good to see you in the stream here. So, folks, it's good to be back. It's been 4 weeks since we did a live stream here from our studio in Bon Air. That's in North Chesterfield County in Virginia, right outside of Richmond, Virginia. And so throughout the show this evening, you will see come through the monitors back here, and also sometimes directly through the feed, you will see a classic album cover. And if you are the first person to identify the name of the album and the name of the act, the name of the band or the artist, in one comment, if you're the first person to give us the correct comment, correct answer, you will win a gift card from Midlothian Chef's Kitchen. And we'll talk about them in just a little while. But Midlothian Chef's Kitchen is a great place here in Chesterfield County. And so look for that. Look for that album cover to come through the stream. See if you can identify it. And my friends Melanie and Bob Wengert, looks like they are listening and watching from Cancun. How great is that? So yeah, folks, if you are watching, let us know where you're watching from too, especially if it's someplace cool like Cancun. And take some pictures if you can. Take some pictures if there's a way to figure out to take a selfie while you're watching, because we'll post them back here on the monitors when we get them. So if you just send them to us in a comment. And let's see. Did I see Lisa Rodemeyer? Lisa is in the stream. Hi there. Okay, so the requests are starting to trickle in too. We appreciate that very much. And let's take care of a couple here. Here's a song, folks. This is a Bob Backus request. And this is a great song. And let's see. I got to find the right key for this one. This is a song by Badfinger, and it was, I think, their final charting song, as I recall. Guess I got what I deserve. Kept you waiting there too long, my love. All that time without a word. Didn't know you'd think that I'd forget. I'd regret the special love I had for you, my baby blue. All those days became so long. Did you really think I'd do you wrong? Dixie, when I let you go, I thought you'd realize that I would know, I would show the special love I had for you, my baby blue. What can I do? What can I say? Except I want you by my side. Well, how can I show you to show me the way? Don't you know the times I've tried? 95. Guess that's all I had to say, except the feelings just grew stronger every day. Just one thing before I go, take good care, baby, let me know. Let it grow, the special love you had for me, my Dixie dear. Badfinger, great song. That was a song I believe that song was produced by George Harrison. I think. I could be wrong. Charles might have to do some fact checking. It was either George Harrison, maybe Todd Rundgren. I'm not sure. One of the two. But of course that was recorded on Apple Records, and I know that George did some production on some of their songs. So let's see. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you very much. We had a great time on vacation. It is always great to relax the voice for a couple of weeks. And the tan, it's not really a tan, it is it's lighting. And let's see. Let's take a look at a request here. Here is a song. This is a way back song, and this is a song, a kind of a transportational song, sort of. If we were out in a club, I'd have you sing 4 important words. You can sing at home if you want, but I won't be able to hear you. Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, oh, but 2 hours of a push and broom buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. 3rd boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out suit and shoes, I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found, short but not too big around. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. I know every engineer on every train, and all of their children and all of their names, in every handout in every town, every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. I sing trailers for stay-low rents, rooms to let 50 cents, no phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, oh, but 2 hours of a pushing broom buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road, king of the road, king of the road. Some Roger Miller by request. Okay, we got a few requests that are trickling in here, ladies and gentlemen, just a few. You will see a link that will come through that'll take you to my website, and if you go to that website, it's actually going to take you right to the song list, and pick some songs and come back and throw them in the comment section, and we will do our best to get to them, get them on the list here, and the list is growing, not too quickly, but it's growing. And so, folks, some of you may ask, and I see that we had a few folks that are watching on YouTube, which is great. We're trying to get that YouTube channel to grow. So if you're watching on YouTube, or you're going to, click the subscribe, click the bell. If you hit the bell, it'll notify you every time we go live. And if you subscribe, well, then you'll also get information as to when I'm scheduling next shows. And also, what we found is that YouTube is a better platform for watching video and for listening, too. It's more stable, and you'll get a better experience that way. So what some folks are doing is they are actually watching on YouTube through the app on their big screen TV, like this family might be doing. Just watch on the big screen, and there they are right there. So they could be watching on through the Apple app. Just go to Pat O'Brien RVA if you don't already have the link. Some folks already have the link through email, etc. But you can watch on the Apple, on YouTube through the app, and then you can also go through the comment section on your Facebook account. It's pretty cool. You can have your handheld there. You can comment and stuff. You can comment on YouTube. We'll see it too. But some people tend to like the comment section on Facebook. So Emily, I'm afraid that we just did Peaceful Easy Feeling, Emily. We just did it. So I think it was like the third song, something like that. So Emily, I'm going to have to pull another song out of my hat for you, something close to that. I'll pick something close to it for you, some Eagles. And so thank you, Emily, and thank you for your generosity. And Stacy Donahue, thank you for your generosity. So folks, you may also see some links that come through, some financial links for Venmo. If you're so kind and if you feel like doing that, just go ahead and if you send a donation, it helps keep us doing this on Thursday nights. So we appreciate that. Gary Michaels is in the stream. He's watching, I assume, from the panhandle of Florida somewhere whilst eating an apple. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. Yes, that's multitasking right there. David Herring is in the stream. Okay, so I'll do this great song by the Eagles. This is one of my faves right here. Love playing this. One of the first songs I ever learned to really perform way back when it first came out. It's another tequila sunrise, staring slowly across the sky. I said goodbye. He was just a hired hand, working on the dreams he planned to try. The days go by. Sing it with me, Jan. Every night when the sun goes down, just another lonely boy in town. She's out running round. Wasn't just another woman, and I couldn't keep from coming on. No, it's been so long. Oh, and it's a hollow feeling when it comes down to dealing friends. It never ends. Need a little mandolin right about here. Take another shot of courage. Wonder why the right words never come. You just get numb. It's another tequila sunrise. In this old world still looks the same. Another frame. The Eagles, little Tequila Sunrise right there. So, Emily, I might be able to throw in another one later on. That was, of course, Glenn Frey. Maybe we can do some Don Henley coming up in a while. And let's take a look here. David Herring, he's got his request here. And also Lisa. Let's not forget Lisa. Lisa wants to hear her song. We have an album winner, ladies and gentlemen. So we have a winner of the album cover challenge. It would be, well, they're not winning an album. They're winning a gift card. So it's the album cover challenge winner. The winner of the album cover challenge. Well, you're looking at production stuff, and they're looking at, well, okay. So this is for another time. So let's go ahead and congratulate our winner. The album was London Calling by The Clash. And Lee Reiser is the winner. She is the winner of the album cover challenge. And congratulations, Lee. And you win a gift card to Midlothian Chef's Kitchen. And this is a great restaurant with Chef Dunlap, who is doing a great job. This is a restaurant, kind of a Nouveau Americana restaurant in northern Chesterfield County, off of Busy Street, Courthouse Road, near the whole Chesterfield Town Center area. And it is a great place. It's great for a date. It's great for a group. And I'll be playing there. I don't know when. I know it's going to be on a Thursday night, maybe next Thursday, something like that I'll be playing there. And so you win a gift card, and we'll figure out how to get it there. I think they're emailing them to you now. So, Lee, congratulations. There's going to be 4 trivia questions coming up that are going to revolve around either The Clash or the album London Calling. So hang in there. There'll be some more cards to be won. Excellent. Okay, so here is a song. What was I going to do? Wendy, do you remember? I do. It was a song for David, I believe. It's a great song, filled with harmony, if you're so inclined. We come on the Sloop John B, my grandfather and me. Around Nassau town we do roam, drinking all night. I got into a fight. Well, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. So hoist up the John B sail and See how the mainsail sets, and call for the captain ashore and let me go home. Let me go home. I wanna go home. Well, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. The first mate, he got drunk and broke in the captain's trunk. The constable had to come and take him away. Sheriff John Sloan, why don't you leave me alone? Well, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. Sing it with me, Wendy. So hoist up the John B sail, see how the mainsail sets, and call for the captain ashore and let me go home. Let me go home. I wanna go home. Come on, Karen. Well, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. The poor cook, he got the fits, threw away all my grits. Then he took and he ate up all of my corn. Let me go home. Why don't they let me go home? Yeah, yeah. Well, this is the worst trip I've ever been on. Some Beach Boys right there by request. Did I see Jordan? Was that... Let me go up there just a little bit and see. Let's see. There's Mr. Stanley, Jordan Stanley. Good to see you in the stream. I hope you and your family are doing well. And okay, so let's take a peek here. This is a song for Thomas Riley, I believe it says it right there. Tom, thank you, brother. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring at the window at the darkness. The boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. You said, son, I've made a lifetime out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. And if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you got to learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold on, know when to fold on, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. And every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, he turned back towards the window, crushed out his cigarette, and headed off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, The gambler, he broke even, but in his final words I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold on, know when to fold on, know when to walk away, you know when to run, and you never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. Get ready, Wendy. When the dealing's done, you got to know when to hold on, know when to fold on, know when to walk away, know when to run, and you never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. That was good. I thought that was it was appropriate. That was appropriately done. That was Wendy making her singing debut this evening. Jenny Trovinger is in the stream. Jenny, yes, beach trips are good. They're good for the soul. And good to see you here in the stream. And Lisa. So let's take care of Lisa. And here's a song, another transportational song. This is what you can do with 2 chords. Song by America. On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz and a sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, because there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed, and a story is told of a river that flowed, made me sad to think it was dead. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, because there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. After 9 days, I let the horse run free, 'cause the desert had turned to sea. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The ocean is a desert with its life underground and a perfect disguise above. Under the cities lies a heart made of ground, but the humans will give no love. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, because there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. Some America by request. Lisa, for you. We should do a trivia question. I do want to mention, however, Aaron, I'm afraid I don't know that song. I don't know the dance. But if you want to know what I do, ladies and gentlemen, all you have to do is click on the link that you'll see come through the stream here very shortly, and it'll take you to my playlist. It'll give you a list of everything that I do, and that way you can jot something down. Now, that song, The Dance, is one that I should do. God knows I should be doing that song, but unfortunately, I'm afraid I don't have that one for you tonight, Aaron, and I apologize for that. And I think I just saw it come through the stream there. There's the link that'll take you to my playlist. All right, let's see what we have here. We have a request for something by the Man in Black, but my producer is saying that we need to take care of a trivia question. So, ladies and gentlemen, of course, the album this evening, the classic album, was London Calling by The Clash. So the questions we have this evening are going to revolve around that. And let's see here. The theme of the title track, London Calling, was influenced by a 1979 accident at what nuclear power plant? So the story of essentially, loosely, the theme of the song London Calling was influenced by a 1979 accident at what nuclear power plant? First person to give us the answer in a comment will win a gift card to Midlothian Chef's Kitchen. If you've won already this evening, you can't play again. So, all right, so let's see. Here's a song for Karen, I believe. This is a Karen request. Would be nice to have a horn section for this song. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames that went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames that went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. The Man in Black. I think this would be an appropriate time to announce the winner of the last trivia question, don't you think? Would be the one and only trivia question that we've asked so far, ladies and gentlemen. It's appropriate because the question was, remember this is based on the album London Calling by The Clash, and the theme of the title track, London Calling, was influenced by a 1979 accident at what nuclear power plant? Ring of Fire, get it? That was 3 Mile Island, and our winner this evening is we're going to get that taken care of, ladies and gentlemen, in 1 second. So we're going to re-announce that as soon as we get to that. So there was a little miscue. The Emily, I believe Emily Doriso. Did I say that right? Emily Doriso? I'm thinking that's the way we say it. And if I'm not, Emily, let me know. Correct me. You can correct me right here. But Emily is the winner of that gift card, and you would be the official winner. Let's see what it looks like. We have an intern, ladies and gentlemen, working in the studio this evening, and she is there it is. So again, the theme of the London Calling song was 3 Mile Island. Emily Doriso, there you are in print, right there. So you have won a gift card to Midlothian Chef's Kitchen. And I believe that they are going to email that to you. If I don't have your email, I'll make sure I get in touch with you tomorrow. We'll get that from you, and then they'll send that to you. So, and thank you, Gary, for letting other people who actually, I guess, are kind of in the area play. But I know Gary Michaels, he's a radio personality from way back in the Richmond area and all over different places throughout the country. He is now, I believe, I don't know if he did PBS. Did he do PBS? No. I know he did a bunch of voiceover stuff. It was 94 Q94 or something like that. 96.5. And now he's, I think, the world's only biker comedian hypnotist, I think. And he has a great show that he does down there. And the world's only biker comedy hypnotist. See? I got it. So yeah, when you're down I think he's in the Panhandle down there, and yes, yeah, he ain't seen nothing until he's seen a bunch of bikers that are hypnotized, and but it's a lot of fun, and so take advantage if you go down that way, and let us know once again where you are, Gary. I know that you all over the country. Excellent. Okay, cool. So look up Gary Michaels, ladies and gentlemen. He's a lot of fun. All right, let's see. Where are we? So we had a request for a song. This is a song from Mike. Mike Romano wants to hear this next song. This is a great song. And again, I could use a horn section on this one. We were born before the wind, also younger than the sun, and the bonobos were one as we sailed into the mystic. Hark now, hear the sailors cry. Smell the sea and feel the sky. And let your soul and spirit fly into the mystic. And when that foghorn blows, yeah, you know I will be coming home. And when that foghorn whistle blows, I wanna hear it. I won't have to fear it, and I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like way back in the days of old. And together we will flow into the mystic. When that foghorn blows, you know I will be coming home. And when that foghorn whistle blows, I want to hear it. I won't have to fear it, and I want to rock your gypsy soul like back in the days of old. And together we will flow into the mystic. Yeah, come on. Oh, it's too late to stop now. Van Morrison by request. There it is. That's my friend Gary said. He worked at B103, Q94, K95, and of course 96.5 The Planet. Yes, they were the good old days. You were all over the place, and we hung out a lot back in those days. That was a lot of fun. Hey, Bill Rolfe is in this stream. Bill, good to see you. Long distance. Okay, so Lee wants me to play Scott's song. I'm going to assume that by Scott's song, Lee, we mean something by Glenn Campbell, and so I'm going to default to his hit in the late 70s, but I'm going to tune in honor of Scott. Let's see, and Barbara Bailey. Barbara Bailey is in the stream. Barbara, good to see you tonight. Folks, remember, if you want us to give you a shout, give us a shout. And I do want to mention that we are looking for pictures to put back here in the monitors and future streams. So if you can grab a selfie of you watching tonight on like a big screen or on your laptop or on something on your iPad, if you can grab a selfie, that way we can get them back here. Just send them to us in a private message on Facebook, or you can text me if you have that information, and we'll get you in subsequent streams. Lots of great friends back here, back here, back here. Okay, so this is a song by Glenn Campbell, and he actually kind of had a great career back in the early 70s, and he kind of took a nosedive for a while, came back with this one, which put him back on top for a while. I've been walking these streets so long, singing the same old songs. I know every crack in these dirty sidewalks of Broadway, where hustle's the name of the game. You nice guys get washed away like the snow and the rain. There'll be a load of compromising on the road to my horizon. I wanna be where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse and a star-spangled rodeo. Like a rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone. Well, I really don't mind the rain. A smile can hide all the pain, but you're down when you're riding the train. It's taking the long way. I'll dream of the things I'll do, with a subway token and $1 tucked inside my shoe. There'll be a load of compromising on the road to my horizon. I wanna be where are shining on me like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse and a star-spangled rodeo. Like a rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone. Glenn Campbell by request, a Scott request. So, folks, I'd like to remind you I will be playing some live shows out in public starting, let's see, tomorrow night. I'll be playing tomorrow night at Awful Arthur's in the west end of town here in Glen Allen area. And show starts at 8 o'clock. Suggest reservations for that one if you want to go. That's Awful Arthur's in the west end. Show starts at 8 o'clock. I do suggest reservations for that one. And then Sunday afternoon, you'll find me at Kindred Spirit Brewing in the afternoon. Some day drinking going on. One of my favorite places to play. It's always great fun and great atmosphere. Great venue for music too. And Fugly Duckling will be the food truck. Fugly Duckling Comfort Food. And so looking forward to seeing you folks at one of those shows this weekend. Should we do another trivia question? We'd like to thank also folks, the folks who are being generous this evening. We appreciate that a lot. Again, you may have seen some links that have come through the stream every once in a while for Venmo, PayPal. And ever since COVID hit and all that, we started doing these streams. And so we decided to keep them going for people who just enjoy staying at home. Lee Reiser, thank you very much for your generosity. Bob Backus, thank you for your generosity. David Herring, thank you for your generosity. Gary Michaels, thank you for your generosity. Appreciate it very much. And let's see. So, let's do a trivia question. My friend Robbie George is in the stream. Robbie, good to see you, buddy. So here we go. Remember, the album this evening was London Calling by The Clash. The song Guns of Brixton is loosely based on what gun-toting Jamaican reggae singer? So the song Guns of Brixton is loosely based on what gun-toting Jamaican reggae singer? The first person to give us the answer in a comment will win a gift card to Midlothian Chef's Kitchen. So that's kind of a toughie, but see what we got. All right, let's try a song here from my friend Robbie. Let's see. I'm not sure. Robbie and I used to play together years ago, like when we first got started in this business in 1988. And I think we may have done this one. Sounds like one we would have done. Let me tune in honor of Dan Fogelberg and in honor of Robbie George. I had these moments so steady and strong, feeling so holy and humble. The next thing I know, I'm all worried and weak. I feel myself starting to crumble. The meanings get lost and your teachings get tossed, and you don't know what you're gonna do next. You wait for the sun, but it never quite comes. Some kind of message comes through to you. Some kind of message comes through, and it says to you, love when you can, cry when you have to, feel you must, that's a part of the plan. Wait your arrival, a simple survival. One day we'll all understand. One day we'll all understand. One day we'll all understand. I had a woman who gave me her soul. I wasn't ready to take it. Her heart was so fragile and heavy to hold. I was afraid I might break it. Your conscience awakes and you see your mistakes, and you wish someone would buy your confessions. Your days miss their mark and the night gets so dark, but some kind of message comes through to you. Some kind of message shoots through, and it says to you, love when you can, cry when you have to, feel you must, that's a part of the plan. Await your arrival, a simple survival. One day we'll all understand. One day we'll all understand. One day we'll all understand. There is no Eden, no heavenly gate. You're gonna make it to one day, and all of the answers you seek will be found in the dreams that you dream all along the way. There it is, from Dan Fogelberg. I think that was his first hit. Great song. Love that song. Okay, good requests coming in here this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try this one. This is a song by Randy Travis, I believe. Let's see. Great song. Need the key on this one. There it is. This is definitely a heartfelt song for anybody who has been married for any length of time, long length of time, especially. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, although we haven't heard the cat this day, there's Wendy. Hi, Wendy. Wendy is the producer, director, and barmaid. She's the barmaid this evening. That looks like a gin gimlet. Okay, so if we hear a cat, ladies and gentlemen, if we hear Maya the cat, then it's time to drink. I hope we hear Maya soon. Do we need to really hear Maya? Perfect. Perfect. Let's see here. Here's looking at you. Yes, Tanqueray gin on the rocks with a little lime. Good stuff. All right, so Tim, my friend Tim Bowling is in the stream. I was wondering as I was playing Dan Fogelberg, because we were discussing Dan Fogelberg a while back, if he was in the stream. He's down in Florida also, I believe. Okay, so let's see. What was it going to be? What was I going to do? That's what I was going to do. Thank you. So she's Wendy is also my short-term memory guide. She's my Prevagen baby. You may think that I'm talking foolish. You heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now this love that I feel for you always will be. But you're not just time that I'm killing, 'cause I'm no longer one of those guys. As sure as I live, this love that I give, it's gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men will sit and talk about the weather, As long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I'll be happy to tell you again. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. They say time takes its toll on a body, makes the young girl's brown hair turn gray. But honey, I don't care, I ain't in love with your hair. And if it all fell out, well, I'd still love you anyway. And they say time can play tricks on a memory, make people forget things they knew. But it's easy to see, it's happening to me. I've already forgotten every woman but you. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, just listen to how this song ends. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. Yes, I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. Randy Travis right there. Thank you, Karen. Me too. Right back at you. Gonna love you too. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to change gears here a little bit. This is a great song by Cat Stevens, and this, for some reason, this has been in my list, in my playlist forever since it was a song. This is one of the early songs I learned how to play, and so it's been available to play for years and years, but for some reason it was never really requested much until now, and I think it has something to do with the fact that this is kind of intimate and you can understand the words and all that. So this is a song by Cat Stevens, and this is a conversation between a father and a son, and it's a great song. So it's, and then we're going to announce the next trivia winner, Wendy says. There's some great footage of Cat Stevens doing this song modern day, right now, as a matter of fact, really real recent footage. So it's really cool to see him do this song. It's not time to make a change. Just relax and take it easy. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to know. Find a girl, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. I was once like you are now, and I know that it's not easy to be calm when you found something going on. Well, take your time, well, think a lot, but think of everything you got, for you will still be here tomorrow, but your dreams may not. How can I try to explain? 'Cause when I do, he turns away again. Well, it's always been the same old story. From the moment I could talk, I was ordered to listen. Now there's a wait, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go. It's not time to make a change. Just relax and take it easy. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to go through. We'll find a girl, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. All the times that I cried, keeping all the things I knew inside. Well, it's hard, but it's harder to ignore it. If they were right, I'd agree, but it's them they know, not me. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go. Yosef, Cat Stevens. Great song. Okay, some more requests have trickled in, and my director says that it is time to announce a trivia winner, ladies and gentlemen. So, the song Guns of Brixton is loosely based on what gun-toting Jamaican reggae singer? The singer is Jimmy Cliff, and the winner is Charles Jones. Charles, good to see you pull one in this evening, as is normal. Charles is in most of the streams, and he wins a lot of these gift cards. So it's good to see you in the stream. We have two more trivia questions coming up, again, based on London Calling, the album from The Clash. So a couple more. And let's see here. So what's it going to be? Let's take care of my brother Joe. Joe, are you still in the stream? Give us a shout, Joe, if you are still in the stream. And so this is a song by Pure Prairie League. And wow, Bill says he has 4 adult sons. Wow, so I know that has to hit home for you, Bill. So this is actually kind of 2 songs in one. More than I could feel, touching what is real. Oh, my mind is reeling round. Carolina's feeling down. Today. So much for a pregnant pause there. Falling in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love with you. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, I keep falling in and out of love with you. Well, I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. I could use some lead guitar. Wendy, hit it. I can see why you think you belong to me. I never tried to make you think or let you see one thing for yourself. And now you're off with someone else and I'm alone, yeah. You see, I thought that I might keep you for my own. Amie, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Don't you think the time is right for us to find all the things we thought weren't proper could be right in time? And can you see which way we should turn together or alone, yeah? And I can never see what's right or what is wrong. It could take too long for me to see. Amie, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Now it's come to what you want, you've had your way. All the things we thought before that just faded in the grain. And can you see that I don't know if it's you or if it's me, yeah. And if it's one of us, I'm sure we both will see. But won't you look at me and tell me, Amie, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Well now, Amie, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Then I'd keep falling in and out of love with you, falling in and out of love with you. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, I keep falling in and out of love with you. Pure Prairie League. There it is by request. So we're hearing a whining in the studio here that we've never heard before, and I think my daughter is blow drying her hair. So we need a little more soundproofing, I think. And I'm looking at something here. I don't often look at my phone, but I am because somebody commented on Facebook. I want to make sure I give a shout out. How about that, Larry? Larry asked for. Larry must be watching somewhere else. Let's see, where's he watching? I don't know where Larry's watching, but he commented, Larry Duncan commented, and I just came through my phone of all places, and he wanted to hear that last song. So I'm glad we caught that for you. All right, let's see. Okay, cool. So let's say hi to Doug, Bailey, Doug, and Katie. I assume Katie's with you, I guess. Good to see you all here in the stream. You know what? For some reason, and I'm loving it, that Glenn Campbell is coming up a lot in the request this evening, and very underrated artist and guitar player, but he had a lot of great hits, and so I'm going to take care of some more Glenn Campbell, and so this is a great song, and actually I had a request for this one from Tim weeks and weeks ago, and I don't think we got to it, so I've got to find the right key here. So this was a follow-up to another song we had a request for, which was Wichita Lineman. That was a huge hit for him, and they were looking for a follow-up, and this was it. And Martha, we will not forget you, Martha, I promise. Wendy won't let me. Galveston, oh Galveston, I still hear your sea winds blowing. I still see her dark eyes glowing. She was 21 when I left Galveston. Galveston, oh Galveston, I still hear your sea waves crashing while I watch your cannons flashing. I clean my gun and dream of Galveston. I still see her standing by the water, standing there looking out to sea. And is she waiting there for me on the beach where we used to run? Galveston, oh Galveston, I am so afraid of dying. Before I dry the tears she's crying, before I watch your seabirds flying in the sun at Galveston, at Galveston. Glenn Campbell. Great song. Absolutely great song. And that was a follow-up to Wichita. You know what? I think we're going to do the other one. We're going to do the one for Lisa and for Patty and Aaron. And but my wife might have better other ideas. So let's go ahead and take care of the trivia question. We're asking another trivia question, right? Okay, so remember that this evening's album, classic album, was London Calling by The Clash. So the question is going to revolve around London Calling or The Clash, and who is pictured on the front cover of the album? Who is pictured on the front cover of London Calling? The first person to give us the answer in a comment will win a gift card to Midlothian Chef's Kitchen. Midlothian Chef's Kitchen. And remember, if you've already won, you can't win again. Did anybody hear a cat? Here it is. So, you know, gimlets need to simmer in their juices for a while. And so now this should be perfect.
Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
That spelling?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I guess it's...
Okay, excellent. All right, so let's try... it's very rare that I do 3 Glenn Campbell songs in a night, but this is a great one.
3 of the same thing in one night.
No, 3 Glenn Campbell songs in the same night. So if you're if you're a musician, this song has wonderful chord progressions in it. And watch, I'll screw it up tonight. Watch. Okay, I think I got it. I am a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I hear you singing in the wire, I can hear you through the wine, and the Wichita Lineman is still on the line. I know I need a small vacation, but it don't look like rain. And if it snows, that stretch down south won't ever stand the strain. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita Lineman is still on the line. I know I need a small vacation, another one, but it don't look like rain. And if it snows, that stretch down south won't ever stand the strain. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita Lineman is still on the line. There it is, a Glen Campbell triple shot this evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's love the Glen Campbell. That almost exhausts all my Glen Campbell songs. I think I have another one or two. So, folks, once again, we'd like to thank those who are being generous this evening. Robbie George, my friend Robbie George, thank you very much. Extraordinary generosity. Appreciate that. Susan Breckenridge, thank you for your generosity. Tim Bowling, thank you. And Martha Maddox, thank you. Mike Romano, thank you for your generosity. So, ladies and gentlemen, when you do this, it allows us to continue to do these shows on Thursday nights. And however, I have had to slip out one Thursday a month to play, as a matter of fact, at Midlothian Chef's Kitchen, the one that you see right here. I can't figure this out. It's all backwards. On the there you go. It's on the screens right now. Midlothian Chef's Kitchen is a great, great restaurant and music venue. And so hope that you'll give them a try. And should we announce our winner so they can get a gift card to Midlothian Chef's Kitchen? So let's once again, the question was, who is pictured on the front cover? Bassist Paul Simonon. Simonon is the picture, in the picture, and Mike Romano is the winner this evening. We had some other people buzz in here at the very end, but Mike Romano, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So we got a little rusty on a couple things. So here we go. Here's a song for Wendy's going to show me Rusty here in a minute, and she said probably not. So Martha would like to hear some songs here. Martha, thank you once again for your generosity. This is a song. This is a great song. This is a song by Louisiana's LaRue. Louisiana's LaRue. And Jennifer, let me know. Jennifer Gavin is in the stream. Let me know if there is a particular John Lennon song, because I have a request for a John Denver song. Did I say John Denver? I did say not John Lennon. I said John Denver. Good. And so yes, let me know in particular, or it can be dealer's choice. New Orleans ladies sassy style that will drive you crazy, and they hold you like the night holds the chill when this cold wind's blowing. Them Creole babies, thin and brown, downright lazy, and they run just like a river. A little wave will last forever, all the way from Bourbon Street to Esplanade. They sashay by, they sashay by. New Orleans ladies, a flair for life, love and laughter, and they hold you like the night holds the chill when this cold wind's blowing. Them Creole babies, they strut and sway from dusk till dawn, and they run just like a river. A little wave will last forever, all the way from Bourbon Street to Esplanade. They sashay by, they sashay by. All the way from Bourbon Street to Esplanade. They sashay by, they sashay by. Louisiana's La Rue. Great song, great album, great album if you can find that album. Susan Breckenridge has been waiting patiently for her song. So let's take care of this one. This is a great one, and I haven't done this one in a long time. This was a staple of my sets for many years, and then for some reason don't do it very often, but love it. Got out of town on a boat, going to southern islands, sailing a reach for a following sea. She was making for the trades on the outside, in the downhill run to Papa Ete. Off the wind on this setting line, the Marquesas. We got 80 feet of a water line, nicely making way. In a noisy bar in Avalon, I tried to call you, and on a midnight watch I realized why twice you ran away. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, Lord, your voice is calling, and what heaven brought you and me, it cannot be forgotten. I have been around the world, looking for that woman, girl, who knows and you know it well. And you know it will. When you see the Southern Cross for the first time, you understand now why you came this way. 'Cause the truth you might be running from is so small, but it's as big as the promise of a coming day. So I'm sailing for tomorrow, my dreams are a-dying, and my love is an anchor tied to you, tied with a silver chain. I have my ship, and all her flags are a-flying. She is all that I have left, and music is her name. Just think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits all use it me, Lord, your voice is calling. What heaven brought you and me, it cannot be forgotten. I have been around the world looking for that woman girl who knows love can endure, and you know it well, and you know it well. So we cheated and we lied and we tested, and we never failed to fail. It was the easiest thing to do, and you will survive being bested. Somebody fine will come along and make me forget about loving you. And the Southern Cross, yeah. Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Was that for Susan, right? That was for Susan? That was for Susan. Susan, thank you for being in the stream and for requesting that song. That's a great song. Love it. And so I had a couple of requests for some John Denver. And there's been a little resurgence in John Denver stuff here recently too. Of course, that West Virginia song is always requested. That's a great song. And but this one has been getting some hits here recently. And Wendy said that she was going to lead you all in hand claps for this next song. It's really difficult to hand clap for 3 minutes straight. It really is. But
I can't do anything for 3 minutes straight.
Wow, that makes two of us. All right, so folks, we don't have a cat that works for us anymore, evidently, right now. So here's looking at you. There you go, Regina. There you go. Oh. Yes, let's give a shout out to Fearless Frankie, ladies and gentlemen. We did a fundraiser for Fearless Frankie last year, and I know that they are constantly raising funds for Fearless Frankie. So, let's see what we have here, ladies and gentlemen. This is why right here, come here. This is why we don't have a cat that's working for us tonight. Right here. This is why, because Brielle has been she's kidnapped. She's catnapped the cat. I see what I did there. So okay, we'll drink without her. And Brielle said she'd like to sing a song for you right now. So she's not going to sing a song. But Wendy is going to clap. So, there she is. Oh, so I could use some hand claps in this next song, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, Wendy, hit it. Well, life on the farm is kind of laid back. Ain't much an old country boy like me can't hack. Early to rise, early in the sack. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, the simple kind of life never did me no harm, raising me a family and working on a farm. Days are filled with an easy country charm. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got me old fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on a griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. When the work's all done and the sun's sinking low, I pull out my fiddle and I rosin up the bow. But the kids are asleep, so I keep it kind of low. And thank God I'm a country boy. Well, if I could, but the Lord and my wife wouldn't take it very good. So I fiddle when I can and work when I should. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got me old fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I wouldn't trade my life for diamonds or jewels. I never was one of them money-hungry fools. Rather have my fiddle and my farming tools. And thank God I'm a country boy. Yeah, the city folks driving in their black limousine. A lot of sad people thinking that's mighty keen. Son, let me tell you now exactly what I mean. And thank God I'm a country boy. Yeah, I got me a fine wife, I got me old fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, my fiddle was my daddy's till the day he died. He took me by the hand and held me close to his side. He said, lead a good life and play my fiddle with pride. And thank God you're a country boy. Yeah, my daughter taught me young how to hunt and how to whittle. They taught me how to work and play a tune on the fiddle. Taught me how to love and how to give just a little. Thank God I'm a country boy. Yeah, I got me a fine wife, I got me old fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Woo! Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I could say the same for you. Thank you very much. Some John Denver. So let's take care of a second John Denver song for Martha. Martha, is Brian there listening with you this evening? I hope. All right, so here's a song, folks. I'm going to let you take the chorus of this one. Everybody knows this one. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place. Let's hear you sing it. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eye. Country road, take me home to the place. Sing it, Robbie. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads. I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place. One more time. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Down country roads, take me home. down country road. Little John Denver twins spin. And speaking of West Virginia, ladies and gentlemen, we're celebrating a birthday this evening, and my good friend Pat Russell is a West Virginia boy. Let's wish Pat Russell a happy birthday. Pat, of course, a renowned musician here in the RVA in Richmond, Virginia, and also most recently has started selling his wonderful chili dogs through a food truck that he's gotten. And there ain't no meaner wiener than chili peas, ladies and gentlemen. So Pat Russell, look for Pat Russell playing music around town, and also check out his food truck, his wiener wagon, when you get a chance. Really good. If you can get them however you want them, but if you like them all the way, man, they are great. So happy birthday to my friend Pat Russell. There you go. All right, so let's see here. We have one more trivia question. How's the time working? Okay, so this will work pretty good, I think. So we have one more trivia question we're going to ask. Remember, if you get the answer, and if you've already won, you can't play again this week. And the question revolves around London Calling by The Clash. And what popular song was on London Calling, but it was omitted from the track listing? So the album went to print before they decided to include this track. So what popular song was on London Calling but was omitted from the track listing? First person to give us that answer in a comment will win a gift card to Midlothian Chef's Kitchen. Okay, so let's see. Let's try to take care of these final requests here. We're right on top of it this evening. Need to know if Bob Backus is still in the stream. There's a David Herring song. I know if Lynn is in the stream, she would like to hear this one also. We've got a Nancy request coming up, and something for Dave and Shelley coming up. Last December I met a girl. She took a liking to me, said she loved me, but she didn't know the meaning of the word. She imagined love to be grand, me holding her hand and whispering sweet things, cooing softly like a songbird. Then one morning she came to me with a tear in her eye and a sigh on her breath, and Lord, she said, hon, I'm heavy with the child. Whoops. And I said, goddamn girl, can't you see that I'm breaking my back just trying to keep my head above water, and it's turning me wild. Cinderella, can't you see I don't want your company? You better leave this morning, leave today. Take your love and your child away. No, 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 no. 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 No, 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 no. No, Rocking chair on the front porch, I'm thinking about all the things that I did as a young man. Now that I'm older, I remember her and the boy. Did he have all the toys and joys that a young man should have before he gets too old? Cinderella, couldn't you see? I didn't want your company. You should have left that morning, left that day. Took your love and your child away. Some Firefall right there by request. And yes, let's see, Martha said she saw Firefall in Nag's Head years ago in a hole-in-the-wall bar. And yeah, Firefall, great band. Loved that album in particular, but loved a lot of their albums. And my wife has got something up her sleeve, but she doesn't even have any sleeves. What are you looking for? My drink is hidden because I'm not up for your shenanigans. So evidently I have a new coaster. New coaster, ladies and gentlemen. It's very nice. It's kind of creepy in a beachy kind of way. I just need a very long straw, but that wouldn't look right either. Yeah, thanks. Okay, so can I have one more hit off of that drink before you send it away with your pool boy? Mm-hmm.
He's got abs.
Mm-hmm. Unlike some of us. My little friend. Okay, all right, well, get that out of here. Okay. All right, folks, we have 3 more requests. That's great. It's perfect timing. And then we have a winner of our album cover, our trivia. We will get to that shortly. Let's take care of a couple of requests. This song goes out to Dave and Shelley. Dave and Shelley, and it was good to see you all on Tuesday night. We do a Tuesday night show every couple of months at, where were we? We were at Sports Page in Goochland, and my band, The Rest, my trio, The Rest, plays there on a Tuesday night, rare Tuesday night show. It was great fun, and we saw Dave and Shelley there. So here's a song for you. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots, ruined your black tie affair. Last one to know, last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And how are we gonna be? I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I've got friends, yeah, in low places. Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. But then I've been there before. Everything's alright. Just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. And I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me an hour and then I'll be as high as that ivory tower that you're living in. 'cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. I'm not big on the social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places, just like Chad right there. Well, I've got friends in low places. Yes, it is getting weird, Bruce Gober. And yes, Martha, that's what Wendy was doing. That's Chad, by the way. And every once in a while, Wendy gets in the mood, and, Chad is just kind of, he's just hanging around there. So, Chad, he's kind of handsome. He's kind of a handsome guy. All right, so... That's okay. So we're going to take care of a couple of final requests. Let's go ahead and give away our final gift card, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, the album was London Calling by The Clash, and the final question was, what popular song was on the album London Calling, but it was omitted from the track listing? That is Train in Vain. Train in Vain is the song. My friend Doug Bailey is the winner, the final winner of the gift cards this evening to Midlothian Chef's Kitchen, and that's very appropriate because I see Doug and Katie out at Midlothian Chef's Kitchen quite often, and so I know that's one of your favorite places. So congratulations, Doug. I think that they will email that to you, and I might have to contact you tomorrow to get your email address. But that takes care of our album cover challenge, ladies and gentlemen. And so speaking of which, I might as well mention, next Thursday night we will not be doing a stream because I'm going to be doing a live show at Midlothian Chef's Kitchen. So you can make reservations and we can do it in person and we can figure out this. I know it's disappointing too. It disappoints me too. But we will be back the following 3 Thursdays. You're welcome, Doug. Thanks for playing, buddy. Yay. So here's a song for Nancy. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Good night, Robbie. I wonder this time where she's gone. I wonder if she's going to stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. And I know, 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 I know. Hey, I ought to leave a young thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. But ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day, yeah. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Wow. Okay, so first of all, Wendy, you should not make me laugh during that song when I need all the breath I can get. And second of all, it is quite disturbing what Chad is doing there with that piece of fruit. And it's also disturbing that my wife thinks like that. It's a banana daiquiri. It's something. I don't know. Yes. Okay. So I want to thank you all very much for hanging out. Let's take a final look at the you know what the. Folks, we'd like to thank once again all of you who have been generous this evening. We appreciate your help very much. Thank you, Jim Gavin and Jennifer, for that help. And once again, Susan Breckenridge, thank you. Tim Bowling, thanks once again. And we're going to check one more final link. Charles Jones, thank you very much for your generosity this evening. So, folks, once again, we appreciate it very much. This does allow us to continue to do these shows on Thursday nights for you all. And let's do one final song. The final song this evening goes out to Bob Backus, Jennifer, and
I think Chad should be a part of your shows.
okay, so we'll need a vote. Who wants Chad to be a recurring member of our cast, ladies and gentlemen, especially when we know that it's going to take some help from Wendy in order to keep Chad how should we put this? Keep Chad excited to participate in the show in future shows. So yeah, just let us know. Thumbs up, thumbs down, and we'll work him in. Maybe we can drink when Chad's around instead of Maya. We'll see, because Maya's not helping us out. Thank you, Valerie, by the way, Valerie Gober, for Chad. Oops. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. And if I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And if I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I hate her, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's savoring to you. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm working, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. And when I come home, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. And if I grow old, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's growing old with you. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Da-la-da-dam, da-la-da-dam, da-la-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, da-la-da-dam, da-la-da-dam, da-la-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. When I'm lonely, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. And if I'm dreaming, yes, I know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. And when I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And when I come home, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. Gonna be the man who's coming home to you. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Da-la-da-dam, da-la-da-dam, da-la-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, da-la-da-dam, And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being part of the show this evening. Thank you, Wendy, for running the show. Thank you, Chadwick, for that for that little bit of comic relief. Folks, I'll see you tomorrow night at Awful Arthur's in the West End. Grab some reservations, and we'll see you in 2 weeks right here, because I'll be at Midlothian Chef's Kitchen. Thanks to them once again for all of the gift cards this evening. Folks, have a great upcoming weekend. Love to you all. Thank you.